Stuff. So 3, 2, 1, go. What? That didn't show up.
We're keeping this. This is a blooper. We're keeping
it. Okay, backing up.
Like, what's up, danger?
It was either that, or I was expecting the. All right, let's. I was expecting that, or I was expecting the. All right, we're taking it back from the top one more time.
I mean, fair, but this is no. That was a Peter Parker thing. This is a Miles Morales game.
It's the subtitle.
Yeah, that's his name in the title.
Yep, that's the subtitle. Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Woo! Yep. Taking place in the Insomniac Spider-Man canon.
Is that Tobey Maguire on that paper?
What?
It looks like him, don't it?
I think it is.
Now we can't see it now because the freaking screen changed.
But I will say as well, another thing. No, I'll wait until we get into it. Also, God, these graphics are great.
Yeah,
Chef's kiss.
No, absolutely. Joining us again, as you can already hear, is Doug, Hype, Matthew, James. Sammy is also there in the corner. Hi, Sammy.
Hi.
That does look like Tobey Maguire. And those look like Beats by Dre.
I'm joining because Spider-Man.
Those are not Beats by Dre. I only know because I used to own a pair of them.
Those shoes look like Oshkosh to me.
Let's just say real quick right now, folks. We actually picked the perfect time to actually do this game for the channel because, for one thing, Across the Spider-Verse came out. Secondly, Spider-Man 2 is right around the corner. As far as this video is likely going to get posted.
So,
oh my gosh, no, it's coming out later this year already.
So let's do an early bet. How weirdly all over the place will current events be during this section of the Insomniac verse?
Well, at the very least, it'll be hopefully a little more condensed. Whereas with our original Amazing Spider-Man or whatever, whereas with Insomniac Spider-Man, it would be like across 3 videos, each 20 minutes long. Big different things could change. Since I'm going to be doing this time live, it'll hopefully at least be a little more condensed and more information will be in each session.
Or it could more or less just be the same. It's just that each video is longer to compensate.
Right. So a couple of quick things to establish before we start with the New Game Plus. I'm going to be trying out Performance RT. This was actually added in an update, which I appreciated. Before, it used to just either be Performance, which was 60 FPS with no ray tracing, or Fidelity, which was 30 FPS with ray tracing. And I always prefer 60 FPS to 30. So fortunately, they added a middle ground that tries its best to bridge the gap between the two. Which
well, hopefully your PS5 won't go crying now.
I'll run this in, I don't know. Usually I would do headphones for something like this if I know it's going to be in a YouTube video.
Logan, you know the correct answer is maximum spider mode.
To the max. Why not?
Maximum.
There's no carnage. 0 out of 10.
I could also do a view previously on if you want to, but just watch the playthrough. It's long, I know. Have fun. All right, let's create a New Game Plus.
Give it up for part 15!
Jeez. All right. So all you gotta know is that Peter Parker unfortunately lost Aunt May, but saved the entire city from a mad Doc Ock and his crazy virus. And throughout the events of doing that, managed to run into an old friend, Miles Morales, and we got to witness Miles Morales become bit by Subject 42 and become...
In probably the most casual fashion possible.
Yeah, just kind of there. So now it's time to follow his journey.
Honestly, I do love how he was bitten and just really casually in this game, but I still fucking love the bite in Spider-Verse.
Oh, yeah, we just kind of just
it's like
smack.
It's really dramatic at first. It's like, and then he gets bit, it's all that, and then he just looks at the hands.
Get off.
Take it off of my hand. I don't like that.
Alright. So, the difficulties we have are Friendly Neighborhood, Friendly, Amazing, Spectacular, and Ultimate. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a chicken. I'm just gonna be amazing. I don't need to.
Hey, amazing is still amazing. So I mean, no.
The show
no
was
real shame
fine,
in that.
but I prefer Amazing.
Well,
Wait, what? No, hey, no, nobody. Stop it right there.
But I do appreciate that this is at least allowing me the option, whereas Batman was like, no, you have to do this now. Let's just do it.
Yeah, as long as you don't prefer Ultimate Spider-Man, then we're good.
Here we go.
Onward to Miles Morales' side of the story.
Starts off as you do, with a creepy Tobey Maguire in the newspaper peering at you from beyond the rift, and
Also, a lot of people complain about Miles' hair in this game. I don't like Miles. I love Spider-Verse Miles' hair. I think it's the best version of his hair. I don't think this is bad. This is still a nice haircut for Miles.
This looks believable, and
I like it.
I don't really have a preference between the two of them. I like them both equally.
I'm fine with that. And at the very least, they didn't have to change his face like they did with poor Peter Parker in this universe. Poor Peter.
Again, at least we recorded the version with the right face.
Correct.
Okay, by the way, people have pointed out that hopefully his face might be better in the sequel with one thing. The reason why his face looked uncanny in the first game and all that is the fact of his face. They still use the animation and all that of the old face, and so it made it look uncanny.
Oh yeah, because
they have to animate, because they have to animate around the new face, it might not look that bad. Hopefully,
that's fair.
Well,
There's a chance.
I failed to mention this earlier, but how's it feel to actually get to play this game with absolutely no load times attached?
I got you.
I mean, hopefully the way of the future, these solid state drives, I appreciate them.
You gonna add that new Spider-Man too? The kid? Yeah, maybe. Original's just my guy, you know? Yeah, I know.
Sorry, dude.
You'll get your dues later.
Yeah, bright yellow sign down the block. Can't miss it.
So to catch us up, hey, look, there's Teo. To basically to update on what's going on, we're gonna be doing some shopping. Our mom, after the unfortunate tragedy that led to our father dying, if you recall, in the great, Mr. Negative terrorist attack in the first game, our mom is actually running, seems, for either mayor or something.
It's something to do with community council, if I remember.
Right.
That could be it then. And sorry, shop is gonna have to wait though.
Ooh, look at that. Looking sleek there.
That is not the default suit, but it was the one I was last playing with because, sue me, the movies got me in the mood.
Yeah.
And everybody, he does not bleed from his armpits.
What?
Ha! I love that.
Salby, you'll get it across the
From the
Spider-Verse.
armpits.
Oh.
I love Toby, but anyway, I will say though, I love this suit. I am excited about seeing Spider-Verse myself. I don't give a shit about spoilers. I already spoiled myself in the movie. Don't care. But the one thing I will say, to point out, because, I doubt Logan is going to show it, we do not start out with the Miles Morales suit. That comes later. We actually just start out with another regular Spider-Man suit.
Oh yeah, I probably should show that off when we get to a point to stop. My organization with the suits is also not going to be as easy as it was to do with the original, since I had the power of post-production and editing on my side. Here I have to kind of just go with the flow, and if you get tired of a particular suit, just let me know and I'll swap it.
Alrighty.
I am going to say, you better fucking wear that Daft Punk suit, because that is still my favorite. I love this suit. Don't get me wrong, think it's incredible. Oh my god, the Daft Punk one looks cool.
I like that one as well.
Alrighty.
Same with the end one. Where it's just with the hoodie.
That one's good too.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And you doing good?
So,
what's up?
No, go ahead.
I was just asking Sam how she was doing.
I'm just vibing, man. I'm just listening to the nerd talk.
Okie dokie.
Nerd!
Okay, well, I gotta at least ask,
Nerd!
Well, I gotta at least ask, while I, hopefully not make myself look like a goober by remembering the controls of a game I haven't played in about a year and a half. I gotta ask, what are your thoughts on Spider-Man in the games from what you've seen me and/or Doug playing?
It was probably mostly Doug that I've seen play it. I do think it's cool.
100%.
But obviously I only know Spider-Man because of the movies and some bits of the comics because my dad showed me some of them. He has a lot of old comic collections and all that kind of stuff.
Hello.
Hey, you.
How are you drinking?
Upside down.
Very carefully. Okay, go time.
By the way, Miles, why do you look like you came out of a comic book?
Don't ask!
That's a
Oddly enough, when you see Across the Spider-Verse, this will not be the only time you see these two people like this.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I mean, considering the whole mantra across the Spider-Verse.
Especially not with our guest of honor.
Getting a lot of interference here.
One of those guys who helped Doc Ock is in there? Think so. Could be Vulture, could be Scorpion.
Which of the Sinister Six could it be?
Someone bigger.
Could it be?
Just as long as it's not Rhino.
God,
It's
that would be
Rhino,
the
isn't
most
it?
inconvenient that would be the most inconvenient person to deal with. And ah!
Maybe Shocker?
No, I mean, I don't
There
know
we
what you
go.
guys are on. It's clearly Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
Absolutely.
Maybe
This
one
is-
day.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Runners unresponsive.
Well, that's not good. We may have just made this problem worse. Oh, lordy.
Hey,
Lord.
just like Peter's first time.
I remember my first screw-up.
They screw up so young. They
I
screw
remember-
up so fast.
I remember my first screw up. Tragic memories.
Helix 2 is down.
I remember my first screw-up.
Payload compromised.
I miss
What do you
Uncle
think was the
Ben.
bigger screw up on their first day? Peter Parker Spider-Man, or Miles Morales Spider-Man, or Sonic the Hedgehog?
Or Ben Riley.
Remember Blue
Oh
Justice was a
god,
thing?
you have to bring up Ben Riley, don't you?
You know that explains.
Hey.
You know that explains. He's a heavy shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Rhino.
What's up, big man?
Been a while, dude. You still in a weird exosuit?
I see
You
you
still
still
can't
haven't
get
found a
it
way to
off?
take that thing off.
Oh wait, I'm always trapped in this, you know it.
I just want to
You
make
say that,
sure.
Logan, but you say that, Logan, but to be fair, would you rather that or a giant rubber rhino suit that he has in the comics?
Oh, I love both of those, actually.
If you weren't such a anger-prone douchebag, maybe you wouldn't be patient enough to get someone to surgically remove.
Who you calling Jacob, bro?
Fair.
So, but now another thing is that as was my code of conduct with the first one, even though I have access to pretty much everything in the original base game, I'm going to try my best to not use them or abuse them until it becomes until it becomes contextually appropriate for me to be knowing these powers. So, for instance, you may already be noticing the UI and stuff. Oh, hey, dude.
Bye.
But I'm not supposed to know about any of my other like big powers like that. Not yet.
I'm sorry, I love that joke, AAA easy.
That's unfortunate, dude.
Aw, who the hell's he kidding?
Oh boy.
One thing for sure I do love about this game is Miles' combat. It's so fluid.
It
Yeah.
oh, it's a lot.
Oh,
more,
yeah.
He definitely even more than Peter definitely opts for more like acrobatics and stuff.
Yeah.
Just in general, I just like the fact that they, make sure to make Miles feel like, even though they have like largely similar moves, they do go out of their way to make sure that Miles feels as different to Peter as they possibly can.
And I can appreciate that.
Because otherwise, this could have just been a I don't know, a small side story
reskin.
which plays this exactly. It's a reskin.
Which already, as we're seeing with Spider-Man 2, it looks like they're gonna do a pretty good job of hopefully balancing out the two different movesets and all. Dude.
See, this is what happens when you try to. This is what happens when you try to post recent news on your phone, especially when the rhino's like right in front of you.
But the clout, James, the
The
clout.
Rhino,
The
Rhino
clout-
is the
the
spoiler
clout's-
guard.
The clout is gonna kill you someday, man. Take it easy.
No, like I said, like Rhino rampaging is because he's the spoiler guard.
No spoilers!
I haven't seen the movie yet.
I hate to chase of goose.
Oh, okay, so anyway, the spot!
No!
I'm on my way to see across the Spider-Verse. Get the fuck
Everywhere
out
on
of my way.
Twitter, everywhere on Twitter, 2099 Spider-Man, everywhere.
I've had
Can't-
enough of these spoilers.
Can't do it anymore.
What?
Everywhere
Why
I
does he
look
look
on
buffer
Twitter,
than
all
me?
my-
It's not. Why does he look buffer than me? It's not fair.
Everywhere on
look
Twitter
buffer
I
than he
see
did last
peaches,
movie?
peaches,
It's
peaches. I
weird.
can't take it anymore.
I can't stand it. I got to see the movie.
Jesus.
Did Rhino forget to mention he allergic to peaches?
Oh, sorry.
Don't get me started on peaches.
Excuse me.
Sounds just peachy. Anyway.
We'll continue to add on, though.
Rhino hasn't
I-
found
something
the
will
Master Sword yet!
I will say, I will say though, as you already no doubt seen in this, they don't. Heads up, baby, who was unable to be rendered. Heads up, baby, who was unable to be rendered.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, no, that's common courtesy, dude.
Now, what were you trying to say?
But that as always, Insomniac's. This is probably I think one of the best looking games Insomniac has made. Like between this and the first game, like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
easy.
Oh my god, no. Also, just realized the first time we actually see JJ in the flesh. A Santa Claus. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Rhino don't believe in Santa Claus!
Very festive. Feckless.
I love Darren DePaul.
He is.
Hey,
he is,
actually,
he
that's
is
good.
now my
Can
second.
someone write that down for me?
He is easily my second favorite JJ.
Yeah.
Easily.
Coconut milk. Still trying to find it. Been kind of an adventure.
Are you running?
Yeah, sorry. Trying to catch a train.
Mira, mijo, no seas mentiroso.
Oh.
Milk and hurry
Oh.
home, please.
The mother instincts are coming in.
Yo también te
Oh.
quiero.
Don't
Working
make me
on
take my
it.
flip-flop off.
On my way.
But just yeah, no, just I. It was. I'll admit that it absolutely got to a point where it became a slog to play through Arkham Knight. I don't think I'm going to be experiencing that with this game.
Yeah.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, with the exception of one thing. But, like, I'm not going to lie. There's one thing in this game that is Arkham Knight worthy bad.
Yeah.
But
Like,
jeez.
not...
but I would but one
We'll
thing I would
get to
but one
it.
thing I would not call this. But one
Yeah.
thing I would not call this game is a slog. It is actually,
Yeah.
I would say half the length of the original Spider-Man game.
Which is honestly a blessing. Counting or not counting all the DLC?
Counting the DLC as well.
Okay.
But effectively, I was about to call it. This is almost like Quest for Booty all over again, where it's mainly just be again an interquel. But oh no, you don't.
No.
But it is certainly longer than Quest for Booty was.
That's good. Honestly, kind of a blessing. Especially considering, if I remember correctly, they charge this game at like $50 when it was released.
50.
Yeah, but to be fair, that was when they... Yeah, that's when they started trying to charge 70 for some games, too.
Oh my
True.
gosh.
And I mean,
So it is a blessing.
I mean, mind you, not only did they have this game, but they also included like the original Spider-Man as a remastered thing, which you know, everyone's pretty much said their piece about that by now.
But I mean, more or less what you guys are already saying. I'm in agreement with you guys.
Also, yeah, his moves are pretty shocking.
We'll be dealing with more of that later. You're seeing some of these goodies because of a couple of gadgets I got. But oh no.
Also, they're like passive stuff.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I guess we weren't able to avoid spoilers after all.
Yeah,
believe it.
but again, at the very
Spoiler
least,
card is failing.
at the very least, the Venom Strike becomes available very quickly because it is easily part of his moveset.
So why do they call him the Venom Strike?
Spider-Man, you good?
I guess because it's like
You know, I
spiders
don't
have venom, so they
know.
think it's.
Oh boy.
I will say the only part, actually, ironically enough, the only part where I always felt it was a bit weird to explain was when Peter B. Parker said it in Into the Spider-Verse just out of nowhere. Like, he already came up with a name for it, even though it had never been discussed prior in the movie.
Logan, you're playing a dangerous game.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to nitpick those movies.
I think it just gets like blocked.
I would like to exchange for new.
Oh shoot!
Well, this is a kind of a bad predicament we're in.
Oh boy. I don't like this predicament at all.
I like where this is going.
The hell?
Fuck you,
This was meant to
motherfucker.
be his first canonical. That was meant to be his first canonical use of what a Venom Strike is.
Ooh. Positively shocking.
Ah, so you're allowed to make the puns.
100%.
Not me. Motherfucker.
Listen,
Well, while you
listen,
two argue with
Matt,
puns,
you,
I'll be
Alrighty.
Okay.
No, Matt.
You are my villain origin story.
Listen.
You are my villain origin
Matt,
story.
listen. You have to realize, you make the puns far more often than I do. So, I'm at least courteous to be a little more. What's the word?
Lenient.
Yeah, lenient is a
Not
good
lenient.
way of
I'm
putting
more
it.
no, I'm more lenient. More
Reserved.
I don't know. Yeah.
Only save him for when it really matters.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, but my puns are meant to annoy you.
Help.
Damn.
Can we maybe argue about this some
No.
other time, ladies?
Hey, let's pretend right now that Rhino is literally the absolute manifestation of all of Matt's puns.
Okay.
I hate you.
Love you too, buddy boy.
Can't believe it.
So, what else can we expect out of Rhino here, aside from getting the literally kicking him with lightning?
It's mainly meant to be showcasing how Venom Strike system works. The HUD in the upper left is our Venom meter. You build it up by either taking damage, receiving damage. Oh, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
And there's a number of you also get Venom damage from successfully dodging attacks.
Enough with the theatrics! Let me
mainly-
punch you!
It's mainly meant to be dealing damage to armored enemies, and you can inflict a status ailment called Venom Stun on enemies, and when they are stunned, when you stun somebody, they start becoming more susceptible to more damage from normal combos and stuff. So very useful to basically make as much use of it as possible. The chase a goose.
I love that. He takes offense to being called a goose chase.
You'll always hate it. Since I can remember, I've always hated pink bellies.
You want to repeat that,
No
sir? I
man
don't think you
shall
finished
what,
your
man?
sentence.
I said... Wait, what is that? Oh!
Oh wait, is it my line or your line? Who talks?
Yes.
Line!
So there you go. Potent, powerful abilities.
Yeesh.
Jeez. And man, I thought freaking Doc Ock roughed you up.
And now meet the new asshole faction.
Fuck them.
Because it couldn't just stop at Silver Sable.
It never
And
stops.
they couldn't just have one weird guy. They have to have someone who is even more obviously probably going to be bad. Simon Krieger of Roxxon.
Simon Krieger, head of R&D at Roxxon Energy.
Roxxon.
Hi, Troy Baker.
Bye.
So, is this guy significant in any way, aside from being another asshole?
So, what's the name of the company? Roxxon and all that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. This is the guy who, if I remember correctly, actually created Cloak and Dagger in the comics by accident.
Huh.
Because they were big supporting characters, and Roxxon is the company that accidentally created them.
Would you say Roxxon is a competitor of Sable or AIM?
These super troopers are overkill until like this happens.
I would say so, yeah.
Really great to meet you both.
Probably. Hold on. Let me actually check about
Future's looking bright.
Roxxon, about Simon Krieger and all that. Oh, never mind. So he did run Roxxon stuff like that, from what I know, but he's actually he's of course an Iron Man villain.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What is Roxxon?
Bioelectricity.
What is Roxxon, you may ask? As we enjoy some pizza with
Pizza time.
with a surreal-looking Peter Parker, who turns out that tuck and lift procedure really takes the years off your age.
Hey, Tom
Yeah,
Holland. I
seriously,
mean,
he looks
someone
like
else.
He looks 10 years younger.
I've been meaning to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. You could still I feel like I can tell. You can tell the other face model was meant for this character.
No.
Yeah.
MJ's headed overseas for the Bugle and requested me as her photographer. Kind of a working vacation for us.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work. For now, as they're talking about it, looks like Peter and MJ are going their way on a little business trip.
I'm ready to fly.
Really?
I screwed up today big time with the helicopter. But then you delivered big time. You saved my bacon, Miles.
Yes, the suit looks weird with the face model. I didn't think that far ahead. Sue me.
I did this gig for 8 years.
Ah, well, no harm done. We can always change it later.
Lots of times.
Yeah, okay.
But that is how you learn. What's
Oh.
this? Christmas present. But first, you gotta take the oath.
Oh,
Oath?
okay.
I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city.
I promise.
Protect this city.
That's it.
Protect this city on rock
That was the
and
real
roll.
thing.
Roll.
Totally.
It's like, wait a minute,
I
what?
didn't just make it up. See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man.
He
Aw.
called me
New
Spider-Man.
York's only Spider-Man.
Which, you know, he's Spider-Man. I'm sorry
No, he
for
is
those
Spider-Man.
who
Of
go
course,
like,
he
he
is Spider-Man.
can't be Spider-Man. He's called Kid Arachnid. No, fuck you. He's Spider-Man.
I mean, we always refer to him as Miles Morales just for the sake of.
Distinctions, but otherwise, yeah,
Yeah.
no, like,
There.
he is, again,
Spider-Man.
he's Spider-Man.
This up.
So, what was in the box?
Also, the soundtrack is just as good as Spider-Verse's, so yeah.
Is it licensed?
I think so.
All right, time to play. Time to flirt with the censors. Hey, Genki.
Time to flap our lips and hope they don't pin an arrow on us.
You get into the apartment okay?
Yeah, your mom let me in.
But yeah, no, seriously, what's in the box?
My stuff all over your floor.
I believe it's a new suit.
Dip over to the amphitheater.
Surprised he didn't just open it up on the spot just to properly reveal it. But I guess he's gonna wait till he gets home.
It looks like he's taking it. Genki can check it out. Which, in case anyone doesn't know, again, Actually, backing up, I may have already gotten his name mixed up. Genki is not the name of the man in the chair from our Tom Holland Spider-Man, is it?
No, so Ned Leeds is based off of Genki in those movies and all of that. Whereas, yeah, he is supposed to be the guy in the chair, but they decided to go, let's not do that for Genki, which is weird to me, in my opinion, because Genki is supposed to be the he is supposed to be the best friend.
The fun fact, Genki in Across the Spider-Verse is played by Emile from Ratatouille.
Put it on.
Oh.
Cover you.
yeah.
So, yeah.
There's a new
Okay, so I guess it's nice to know now that he knows Miles' secret.
What?
Oh!
Change clothes in Central Park?
Anyway, sorry
He's a
about
good
that. I was
man.
just getting myself some dinner. What I miss?
We got
No,
ourselves
nothing
a
much.
spider suit. We got ourselves a Spidey costume, and actually, this is actually. Oh,
Miles Morales, congratulations and welcome to your very first super suit.
yay! The great responsibility suit.
How about we?
I'm not
don't?
gonna mince words. I mean, I like it for all.
And this is what we were supposed to look like in the original, since we didn't in the opening, since we didn't have a suit at first.
Dang, that's actually a really cool. That's actually a really cool alternative.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Yeah, the one
I'm
sorry,
wearing
you
this one.
finish. You say
I'm wearing this one. Sorry, Peter. Your gift has officially been rejected.
I mean, it's good for. I mean, it's good for what it's worth. But I mean, let's be real here. We all know what Miles looks best in.
It's like rejected.
Other examples that
publicly rejected.
Other examples that you can look forward to seeing is this homemade suit, the track
Mom made it
suit,
for me.
The strike suit. I don't know what any of these things are from, by the way. I
the
assume
strike
they're
suit
I
makes
assume
them
they're from
look like a
comics.
crowd.
I think a lot of these suits are actually brand new for Miles.
Okay. That,
The game, we
again,
should
the
stress.
animated suit.
And that's what we
Yes.
were wearing earlier.
There's the suit I like.
End suit.
Well,
Hey.
that's a good one.
Yeah, no,
Hey.
that does look like though. Do you have a preference,
suit.
Sammy?
Not really.
okay,
that's a nice
real
one,
talk.
too.
Miles Morales.
I love the glowing eyes.
Look at that.
It's great.
Oh yeah.
You got the
Miles-
now we have the official Into the
Into the-
Spider-Verse suit.
Yeah.
One that he made himself with spray paint, which I
Yeah.
think is a cool look still. Then we have his actual classic suit that he will be wearing, I assume, for either this or elsewhere. I don't know. The programmable matter suit. More on this later. It's weird. His Miles Morales 2020 suit.
This is my favorite. Look at that fucking cool shit.
It's really
Look
nice.
at that. He actually rocks the digital helmet better than Jason Todd does.
Ha. Oh my god, you're right. We will deal with that later. The winter suit.
Like how the scarf messed up for a second.
It's funny.
Yeah, I had to render. Let me see if I can do it again. Render. Yeah. The Uptown Pride suit.
Yellow's pretty good.
Farm
It's
State.
yellow.
Purple Rain suit.
Ugh, god damn it.
More on that
God
later.
fucking damn it.
The Bodega cat suit.
Turn back.
Oh wait,
Because of the cat.
Ah, that's cute!
Yeah!
This is tied to a DLC. Not DLC. This is tied to a side mission and actually has some unique takedown animations too, where the cat gets involved. But
Then we will save that for that side quest.
Although I
Okay,
will
fair
say,
enough.
heaven help you if you get hurt in that outfit, because that would imply the cat would get hurt at some point.
I'll do my best. This is a suit that is only unlocked in New Game Plus, so whoop.
Oh,
Camouflage early transfer. I will not do that.
at the very least, they're courteous enough not to give Miles his own post Scorpion spider suit, for lack of a better word.
Yes. And beyond that, the
I'm
New
pretty
Game
sure
Plus.
I'm pretty sure he's still a minor.
I think you're right.
I think, yeah, he's still in his teens.
We have a
and all
butt ton of skill trees to be dealing with, but actually in New Game Plus they do actually now give you some incentive to try and level up, at least till you can go up to level 30, but you get all the good stuff by at least level 23, so it's not too bad. I'll be
This is
fine.
only half of the present.
Anyway,
Well, what's the other half? I'll let you know when I find it.
what?
Wait a minute.
Also, weren't you just wearing the suit Peter gave you earlier?
I
Oh,
changed.
it's a
What up?
shapeshifter suit.
Hello,
Yeah,
Jonah.
yeah. It's the Emperor's new clothes.
Ah.
What? Does Pete said his suits to autoplay Jameson's show?
And a very important feature.
Ah.
A very important feature.
Masochist.
Thank you,
How
Peter.
dare the game give me? How dare the game give me the option
Listen.
to turn this off? in the
Listen,
original?
even Peter deserves a good laugh.
Been hearing good things about this
And
one.
then there's this woman.
I'm Danica Hart, and
She's effectively actually meant to be a sort of opposing force to JJ.
Molly McGee grew up.
Danica, I'm trying to remember.
Wait,
the
is that
same
actually her
actress?
actress?
It is.
Huh.
Oh shit.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely hear with the laughs now.
Wait, who is the
Ashley
actress?
Burke.
Subscribe. Danicast.
Of course it's Ashley Burke.
I'll say, well then, hold on. Well then, wait a minute. Then yeah, that would be. Isn't that also then at one point a Kamala Khan actress?
Yep.
In one game,
Yep,
but she does a
that's
good
the-
job in that game.
To be fair, I think that she is fucking fantastic
Marvel.
as Kamala. So
I'm just saying Marvel. I would play a Ashley Birch Kamala Khan game that's not Marvel's Avengers. I'm just throwing this out there.
Well, no, she wasn't even in Marvel's Avengers. It was in.
I
one
know,
of the Lego
but
games.
a lot. I know, but a lot of people could argue that that game is meant to be a Kamala Khan like introduction game, and I would rather that not be her introduction game.
Well, I mean, I'll give him cred of all the things in that game. Like her character wasn't really all that botched up.
Place. Looks like Pete set up a lot of gear.
I mean, that's
Let's see what we got here.
someone who knows next to nothing about Kamala Khan. I can't really comment on that, but oh, hey there, hello, Pete.
Hello, Hollow Pete. Have you seen Pigeon Pete?
Hollow Pete, all these grand things. Remember when people talk about how they hate the MCU Spider-Man for having so much advanced tech?
Oh, I am so down.
Well, because it was gifted to him, whereas here it makes a little more sense that Pete, invented a lot and design. Like it felt more earned.
He was a pupil of Doc Ock. Of course, he was going to learn some of it.
True.
Alright, yeah. This is dope.
So I assume that these are pretty much our. Whoa!
Get
back
back,
out
in
Back in
there.
the ring.
Like in there, Tiger. So main
So,
key things to know.
is,
Go ahead.
are these this game's Taskmaster side quests?
No. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to double check. But for now, main thing you gotta know.
I'm sorry. I just love the way you said no.
Just
no.
You're wrong. You lose.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir!
Main thing you gotta know about aerial combat is that when you do aerial combos, you will build up your. Oh, don't mind that. I accidentally released this hollow drone, which makes hollow Pete's that fight for me.
Oops.
Oh.
I'm having my own
Ouch.
screw up moment. It's great.
Oh.
Oh. Whoops.
I don't like this anymore.
How the hell do you blue screen a hologram?
Oh, hey!
Y'all trying to catch some hands? Yeah? Okay, let's go.
Well, now it's time for a live demonstration of what we just proved ourselves to do.
Yep.
Just so you know, this is a
But yeah, basically, whenever you're in aerial combat, you will build up your Venom Strike energy faster.
Ah, nice.
Yep. Oh crap! Now the actual holograms are still turning back online and can actually deal damage to me still.
Oh no.
What? Oh.
Curse your technology. Spider-Man, sorry, Pete, could you please calm
You
down
know,
with that?
Peter, this is the last time you commission your tech from Enigma Enterprises.
Oh my God, you're right.
Now to fix a training sim.
I kind of like this though.
He's acting like a classic Resident Evil character.
Something about a character having no in-betweens is so funny. Okay, fine.
It's amusing.
Colonel Panic.
See, he's a tech whiz too.
Nice. That did it.
Right, technically he was. I mean, this was all already proved as early as the first game. Like he could literally like knock out drones.
Mm-hmm. So there we go. There are some challenges, and yeah, I'll probably go for some of them. I'm not going to feel less pressure, but I will do my best to go for as many of them as I can. So again, we got the Combat Challenge 1.0. Yeah. Doing them normally would have been how you would unlock certain skills. New Thwip.
Hey dude, I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home. I just walked by and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want to hear more about your new spider powers.
I think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge.
It's great.
Or supercharged static electricity.
Ooh, we gotta name it. About venom power.
See, at least here they try.
Because it stings.
Man, what kind of a stupid name is Venom? I hope I don't run into anyone with that name.
Then home.
Remember, venom power. Trust me, it's gold.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my. I wonder if Genki's gonna make a reference to that in the second game.
Like, it's Venom appears, then all of a sudden Genki, through his comments, like, hey, he can't call himself that. I copywrote that.
I was about to say, just shows up like, hi, excuse me, hello there, Genki, attorney at law. Listen, we actually have the rights and distribution.
Hi,
for
wait.
all
No. It's like they hear. Hello? Yes, hello. My name is Matthew, and I am a lawyer. Please ignore the fact I am blind. I'm a very good lawyer, and we do believe that you broke a patent.
And I'm just imagining, like, he pulls out some
the-
documents. As you can see by this as you can tell by this document, Venom just eats the document.
We do not care for your law-abiding ways.
We do not care for libel bureaucracy.
Also, these need
Okay,
more
well that makes
butter.
two. Okay, that makes two of us. But
We are not liable to anything.
While we don't always agree, having to defend what I think makes me prep better. It keeps me
I'm
informed
trying to see if I can
and
find
pushes
something
to
really
revise my gut
quick
reactions.
while we're running around here.
What if
I
everybody
want to
had
say
that?
it's somewhere on this
What if
side, but I
I
forgot
could be that
where.
friend for them?
What were you looking for again?
That's why I'm here. Ooh, and I should head to Subway.
That's a
Thanks for
laundromat.
listening, and remember that being overly familiar on social media is not cool.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Welcome back, everybody. I figured out where it was. I was not too far off the mark. Fall down here. Excuse me. Mixed diner.
Hey!
It's Dan.
Dedicated to the greatest dedicated to the greatest short order chef that this side of the city has ever seen. Dedicated
still
with
make-
love to the man who nourished the hearts, minds, and souls of true believers everywhere.
Excelsior.
Excelsior.
Hopefully they still make good fries.
Spider-Man, happy Hanukkah.
And it almost sounded like she was saying, "Hey, Spider-Man, happy Hanukkah," and you're leaving. Okay.
All right, way to be a
Ow.
jerk.
I'm here to deliver for
But
Tony
no,
Stink.
to be fair, But no, to be fair, the whole thing with Light is supposed to be the fact of just there are just naturally evil people out there.
Oh yeah,
even though he was literally perfect in every way.
Yeah, no, he is well, the problem is he was such a perfect model student. He was bored. He couldn't do anything. He hated everything. He was Yeah, he's a sociopath. He's bored. He doesn't know what to do anymore because he's so smart. He aces everything, thinks everybody and everything is below him, and because his father is a police officer, thinks lowly of all criminals. Of course, the second he gets that notebook, he's going to get a god complex about what he could do with it.
Also, if you're curious,
and it is one of the series where... Oh, sorry.
Also, if you're curious, we were talking about the Death Note thing on Netflix, was it? Or was it almost something
Just
else?
Death Note in general.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, because like I asked what it was, and I'm guessing Discord might cut it off because I didn't hear my answer.
Is a new form reactor. Once activated,
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible?
I don't know, Topher Grace. How is that possible?
Is new form.
Oh, that's who's supposed to be on the newspaper cover.
Oh, so it wasn't Tobey Maguire.
It's a new form of energy called New Form, which is 100% safe and has zero repercussions whatsoever.
It totally looks like the same kind of red stuff that made what was it called, the Devil's Breath last game.
100%. Oh God. Why are we branding this Roxxon Power?
We're here for you.
Powered by New Form.
Where am I?
But no, the whole fact of Light is that yes, he's supposed to be just a straight up sociopath. Like there doesn't have to be a bigger reason for him being one.
I guess not.
Sometimes people are just evil.
Okay, fair enough.
Sadly.
What was going on here's?
He did a search for new form.
Okay, we at least agree that the story kind of tanked the moment Elle died.
A bit. Yeah, I do agree there. To be fair, I do love the others that take over for Elle, but yeah, no.
So, hello, what do we got here? Not Shocker, not whoever you are.
Deadshot, we'll call him. What we have here is a dead man. Now, what we have over here is these guys. I believe they're called the Underground.
The Underground.
In this game, and they are a faction that are very much against Roxxon, and they all use some sort of tech that is like able to be a programmable like suit of armor, it could be a programmable suit of weapon. I just now love the idea that I could just be like just beating up a bunch of selfish, self-centered, greedy undergrads. Because they're not exactly criminals. They're just kind of.
They're ne'er-do-wells.
They're just ne'er-do-well, like preppy, Glee Squad people from college.
Preppy Glee Squad that wants to kill you.
I'm just gonna say up front, fuck the boss.
Yeah,
whenever we do see them.
Let's just say the boss of this game is very. Yeah, no, I don't like him.
I know you don't like him. Okay.
I just didn't care for what happened at the end of this.
I got you, man.
Oh boy.
We just care about Miles' story. The villain, not so much.
It'll be.
But hey, look at it this way. At least we don't have a villain like Screwball.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I did that
Oh my God.
your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are.
Right? I mean, come on.
I'm trying, dude. Yankee, I don't have time to deal with grocery shopping.
He's dodging the question. I think she is back.
Oh, crud.
I'm okay.
Just have some deep inner turmoil to exude out of my thoughts.
You just say the name, and all of a sudden you have a non-flashback.
Flashback.
You're never too young to have a flashback. God damn it. So don't mind me as I'm going to be probably flailing around here.
Would you believe that even spiders have those and can have war flashbacks?
I believe it.
You know what? Yeah, depending on what that spider's been through, I can believe it. Hey there.
Welcome back.
So, again, don't mind me as I'm going to be flailing through a lot of things. One of my suit gadgets allows me to create this when I am fighting. Picking that up will give me a more venom energy to, you know, slap bitches like that into the dirt. Then we got this door.
Slap bitches like that
into the dirt.
Sir, I don't think that's a slap. I think that's a full-on punch.
Okay, fair enough. Open palm, everybody. Remember, open palm. Okay.
Open palm.
Open sesame?
Open carol.
Hey, that was the magic word, James. You did it. What is this?
You just got lucky.
That was just a fluke.
Roxxon security.
Hello.
Take it from here.
Alrighty, good.
Let's get out of here and actually grab our groceries.
We got din-dins waiting for us at home.
Hopefully,
that's
hopefully
right,
Mom
we
won't be
were
mad that
getting
I'm
up,
late.
weren't we?
Yes.
Wasn't it still daylight by the time we were going out for groceries?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, she is gonna be. Oh no, she's gonna break out the chancla.
Not the chancla.
Can't believe it.
And I can say that. I know.
You know, I'm glad you said it because I did that joke earlier, but it feels more authentic coming from you.
You're fine, dude. Don't worry. That's a level 25. I need more activity tokens for this one. Yeesh.
What the heck was the motion sensor bomb doing in this game?
Oh. Oh god, you actually saw. Oh, I don't know.
I thought that was supposed to be top secret. No one was supposed to know that actually came from GoldenEye 007.
Classify.
Oh no.
Why not? It's a good day for today. Suit mod. Vibe the verse.
Vibe the verse.
Yay!
Man, that's just... It's like I'm in the movie.
Except
it
everything
really
else
doesn't
is buttery
work when you're.
smooth.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't really work when you're animating on 60 FPS. It's really more of a 29, 24, whatever FPS.
To be fair, it still looks pretty cool. Come on.
Oh, no, and the way they managed to make it work, I dig it. I turn it off though. It's perfectly nice.
Can you imagine how finicky button? Can you imagine how finicky button responses would be if the entire game had a framework like that?
Oh god.
What am I standing on? It's just Genki. Get off. Oh.
Sorry.
Cold to change out here.
Okay, I thought you were actually on top
in the
of
ripe
Genki
old
when you
wintry
said that.
months. No, man, we're in the ripe wintry months now.
You still feel like that by the time this gets uploaded. Also, you might want to be careful.
Don't want
these walls have eyes, you know.
Don't want the missus to find me.
His arms suddenly got really thin after getting out of the outfit.
Not that thin.
He had.
Okay.
You know how you suck in your gut whenever you wear a really tight shirt? Just imagine that, but with your entire body.
Jesus.
Fair.
Flip it.
Oh.
That's worse. Put it back.
Close it. Close the book.
That's rude.
Let's put it back.
Pete took me to see this.
Amor, vida, engaño.
And they cried at the end.
Is this a reference to something? I don't know what this is.
Also, goody, they got a matinee performance.
Yeah, good. It's cheaper.
Yeah,
Always smarter to do the matinee performance, assuming you don't have to worry about school.
Stevie is as old as Abuela.
Sorry, Abuela.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought... Did you get on one of that crotchy old fuck's case back at, what was the name of that freaking, homeless shelter?
Oh, Feast?
Feast.
Yeah, you got that on that old man's case who was literally doing the exact same thing, just banging on the TV just to get it to work.
I'm also realizing, wait a minute, I thought... I don't know, it's almost like... I worry if, how about this? I'm trying to figure out, like, I thought the idea was that he and Peter were, like, rooming with each other by the end of the first Spider-Man since, feast.
Well,
and
they were for a
Peter
bit, but then
got
Peter
kicked out
had
the
to go.
dorm.
I think. Yeah, no. They do mention that Peter and MJ did get back together.
Oh, and so he started hanging out. Okay.
No, and also he wasn't. Wait, was he rooming with him? Because I
thought Miles was just helping him.
I thought they were.
Yeah, Miles.
Oh,
was just
you know
helping
what?
him
I
move.
apologize. That's right. Miles was helping move, and that's when he revealed to them. Gotcha. Congrats, Miles and Finn. You're gonna kick high school's. You know what? Aw, he was friends with this one graduate. Neat. All right, let's see what else I can find. Any other booklets? A lamp if I want to be in the dark.
This move really hasn't sunk in yet.
No, don't turn on the dark.
But wait.
Not ours.
Yeah, no. Remember, I'm not scared of the dark.
Oh,
I love that song, by the way. That's probably my favorite
Speed
song in all of
Nonagon.
Spider-Verse.
Was it
I
part
want
of
to
the
zoom in.
band?
Enhance.
Nonagon?
Enhance. I want to see Nonagon. Zoom in. No. What was that?
Is there really no camera function in this game?
You know what? No, there is actually photo mode. What am I talking about? Let's read it for ourselves.
What is this?
It says
If life equals mess, debug where is the missing semicolon. Else, if life is seriously a mess, then you have to say, did I forget a squiggly bracket? And then else, if life is where did I go wrong, then please report saying be awesome.
God.
The little things you miss. It's great. Yeah,
little things you miss when you want to just get a move on with the plot.
Sorry, I was just curious. All right, let's go. Let's go.
To be fair, I'm about as guilty as a Tears of the Kingdom player.
There's so much.
Yes, totally not playing that now.
Genki, you have
That thing
spilled the
down,
guava
man.
sauce.
Hello.
Genki has spilled the guava.
Also,
sauce.
I beat the third temple.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Aww.
Congratulations. Not bad to Miles.
Get the apartment ready. Oh, maybe put on some music to set the mood. Naja.
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready.
Now, that's something that I haven't yet seen in Spider-Verse. Is his mom typically an activist like that?
In Spider-Verse she's a nurse, but to be fair, I think in the comics she does go from nurse to activist.
Might be a sign.
That's fair.
Oh, that's right. It's around Christmas time.
Glad Dad's tree survived.
Me too. He loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas.
Amen.
Miss hearing him say that.
Oh
man. Yeah. Very be.
Proud Dad.
A salute to our fellow favorite Morales' father.
No records.
I think he's also the only Miles Morales' father, but
should be in my room.
damn
In
it.
this universe, anyway.
True. Let's see. I keep thinking that's almost J. Jonah, but it's not. It's just no farm.
I have a messed up family tree. Why would the
Can
violence
never
be in the
let Peter
bathroom?
know. Can never let Peter know about this.
My average shower count since I started this hero thing.
Jeez, imagine the water bill.
You just scraped a bunch of dandruff, dude. Don't do that.
Mom's city council run came together fast. People in Harlem really love her.
Good.
How long has it been
Mom's not
anyway?
done unpacking either.
It's since the events of the first game. I want to say maybe a year, half a year at most.
Huh. Must have gotten
Makes
mixed up
sense.
in the move.
That was
Yeah, it's been a few months.
Prowler.
Dad's old case file.
Prowler.
Wonder if Dad ever caught the guy.
Looks stupid.
Haven't looked through these since before City
Yes,
There we go.
Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee.
Put that back. Let's see what else you
It's
got.
not yours.
What is this?
Oh, salsa from Abuela. Mom and Dad would move when this came on.
Put that back. What else we have?
I think this was Uncle Aaron's. Dad never played it, but he also never got rid of it.
Put that back. There's gotta be something.
There's some sentimental value in that.
Alright, I have no idea which one to pick. That doesn't really matter. I think maybe you get a slight dialogue change. Which one should I put up? Pop, Mom, or Unc?
Yeah, I'd say let's go with let's honor a memory. I mean, if he bothered to keep it, even though he never plays it. The third one.
Okay, so Uncle. Right. Unc. There you are.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Yes. This damn chair.
Happy holidays.
What a time. You know, it truly is a magical time when vinyls are, relevant again.
Yeah. Still got it.
Mom ordered like 100 of these because the artist.
I love
mentioned
vinyl
that.
records.
Who
I
is
mean,
this guy?
I still think they give a very natural bit of volume or bit natural mix. What the hell's the word I'm trying to say? Like they don't sound compressed. Usually they have like a very good like range to it. I guess is the phrase I'm trying to sound like a music snob.
What a time it'll be once it comes to a point where CDs die but vinyls survive.
Can't wait.
Haven't heard that one in a while.
It was Uncle Aaron's.
Oh, well, it's a great record.
You sound like you're deflecting something.
That
Is
doorbell's
that
been
clean
ringing
yet?
for years.
He's working on it.
Get that?
All right, he's doing his best. He is a helpful friend. Everyone likes Genki.
I haven't talked to them in a while.
They're good. They saw a sea turtle.
Everybody loves Genki.
Yesterday.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's a
Don't
big
lie
sea
to her.
turtle.
You decided to stay in the city.
Don't lie to her. The
It's fun having you in the
turtle
house.
is the size of a poodle, and you know it. All right, open up. Who is our guest?
Finn?
Hey.
Hey.
Doorbell?
Hi, Finn.
So good
Finn
to see
is
you.
also the engineering person from the photo.
Oh.
Lots changed.
So I guess I should then ask for historical purposes.
Is that our
Is Finn
guest,
typically
Ramona?
like
Running, you're
strong present character in the
Dinner's almost
comics?
ready.
Yes, but in a
You
way.
know what? Do you care? Do we care for spoilers? Kind of.
I would care
Spoilers
to
for which?
I would care to avoid spoilers until we get to that particular element
The most-
of the game.
Sure. Finn's an important character in the comics when we get to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right then. All right. So I was just curious. I was just curious to see how much was consistent here and the games and everything. Sometimes they do little.
Do you what? Wait. Do you want me to be completely honest?
Energy converter?
Sure, please. I can't stand listening to these two right now.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
The wiring in this
Yeah, sure. Finn's an important character in the comics. When they're a completely different fucking person in this game.
Oh.
Yeah, they 100% changed this character for the game, and you'll see why. And I'll tell you why later.
Okay.
I'll give Rio and Miles credit. They actually have a candle set up in the event of the electricity going out.
Which is very good. And fortunately for us, whether or not our breaker is flipped or not, we happen to now be a living, breathing portable generator.
Yeah.
Don't
Hopefully this will mean you'll have to stay there and keep the place powered.
Merry Christmas.
And Happy Hanukkah.
Filthy animal.
Mommy,
Merry
Santa Claus
Christmas.
is slack.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
That-
Merry Christmas. And Happy Hanukkah.
Have you ever heard of Kwanzaa?
Have you ever heard
I like
James?
jazz.
I know there's Kwanzaa. Hang on. Also,
Not James.
also key little detail showing the fact that I can't climb up there because those are people up there.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Jeez, just imagine someone walking down the street right now and they see this guy literally crawling up like Spider-Man.
I was
It's
about to say, like,
wait a minute!
real quick, you
Like a
make that
frickin'
worry about, like, oh, you can't crawl up there, there's people, they'll see me. Not a few minutes earlier, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Wait. I got a better joke. How are you doing that? Eat your vegetables, kids.
Yes.
My mom always told me to do that.
And huzzah.
But I didn't believe her.
Hopefully that won't be too much.
Now here's the problem. Now we cannot be seen. Now I can't go spreading Christmas cheer to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, shit.
Merry
You were
Christmas.
Why does your room look so small?
Why does it look like a picture?
Why does it look like a JPEG? Is this because of the fidelity? Yeah, we live in Harlem. It's a low-res district.
Oh.
Oh, res district.
Sorry,
right now.
Oh my. Jesus Christ, you
Thank you,
serious?
Genki. Thank you, Genki. He's gotta find this a little creepy.
Oh.
And
Oh.
bam. Look, I did it. I just arrived right now on the scene.
That was a really risky biscuit move.
Clean save.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. And look,
And thus
it's
they
just
spend a nice. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good. I'm just stretching because holy crap, we did it. It's now a nice Christmas dinner.
It's a nice Christmas dinner, and we're recording this in the middle in the middle of June.
Well, for all we know, this might go up in December.
More than likely.
I don't know. It depends how many other big projects come up.
Fuck this heat.
I'm sorry, man. It's not meant to be that hot up there.
Meanwhile.
The lights always gotta be a bother.
That Roxxon building's an eyesore in the middle of Harlem.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
That's wonderful.
Who's the guy who has to wear an ascot to school?
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother
Yankee
Rick
Tonk,
still
you're
work
not
for
helping.
Roxxon?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Speaking of which,
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone
Welcome to the
fight for
business.
community.
Yeah.
that's just how it rolls, unfortunately.
Yeah, welcome to the business life.
Also, I feel so bad for. I feel so bad for Genki. Hey, it's Christmas. Hey, it's Christmas Eve. I'm gonna give you political campaign work.
Also, at least he was courteous to make sure that that her stuff was proofread.
Yeah.
Do not post blindly.
Exactly. You know the kind of trouble she can get into if you just say the wrong thing at the wrong time?
I just imagine she, like, proofreads it and she goes, I don't think that's how you spell fat.
Not tonight. It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
You moved all of like 3 miles away. It's not that big. New York is not that big of a place. I'm sorry, I had to say it. New York is a dense place, but it's not big.
Not dense, but I mean, to be fair, it's always gotta feel weird when you gotta move from one place to another.
Yeah.
Especially if you've lived there for almost all your life.
Cat had the same feeling
I can
with
vouch.
my old place back in the day.
I mean, hell, I don't live that far from my old home yet. It still felt pretty weird the moment I moved in.
I live a minute away before
Yeah.
before my old apartment complex was fucking torn down.
I am back again.
I'll text you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, man.
I mean,
Hang on,
not
Doug.
A date, you know, a friend date.
Still
Friend date?
smooth as the last
Friend
time
date.
I saw you.
Ha. I'm so sorry, Doug. What was that? Oh. It was a lazy morning. And do you sleep? No.
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit.
What?
Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and
And you did all this in a night?
you just fell asleep again, didn't you?
It's Christmas morning, you psycho. Sleep in. Oh.
Sorry, it's Christmas morning, you psycho.
Sleep.
Besides, this is the moment.
Thank you.
I mean, if it's Christmas morning, then it's like, wouldn't this be the time you go opening your presents?
Very much.
I'm connected to your analytics.
And I guess when you think about it, this is essentially Miles' Christmas present.
All right.
Jump out this window.
You could survive. You're a Spider-Man after all.
Would you kindly jump out this window?
Oh man, a thought just occurred to me all of a sudden.
What's up?
Has there ever, like, I don't think it's a thing, but like, imagine if someone likely already made a mod of it, of playing this in the original Spider-Man PS4 or 5 game in first person.
Oh my god.
Man.
That would be... It actually would not be as bad, provided you don't do too many flips.
Man, Mirror's
So,
Edge 3
basically
is
this-
looking amazing.
So this is a new little feature where if I swipe left on the touchpad, I like swipe out an app, Genki's like social media profile. So someone is claiming that the Harlem trains are out of function. So let's see if we can help out.
I misread that as
Aaron
that as
Davis.
terms of service as opposed to trains in service.
gotta be a coincidence.
Also, Uncle Aaron is the one who just sent in our first request.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay, well.
That's...
Well, let's help out.
This is gonna be awkward.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
What is going on?
Hey there.
Hello.
Need some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
If you didn't tell.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait.
Yes.
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I got this.
Reassuring.
Salary.
Also, this actor.
He definitely didn't recognize me.
Also, that actor is Ike Amati. He has done a lot of stuff in the past. Most known probably for being Shao Kahn in a few of the Mortal Kombat games.
Yeah, the more recent ones.
Yeah, the more recent ones and all that. He is also Nick Fury in a couple things as well. And yeah, he's done a lot of really good stuff. I know him as well, mainly this. There's another character I know him as. Let me find that.
Well, while you find that, it's funny that you mentioned him being Shao Kahn. In the recent string of animated movies, he was also Jax.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Have you been working at
Now I remember. Logan, you played No More Heroes 3?
A little.
Oh.
He's Jean the cat.
Oh my god.
Meow.
Going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them,
Also, he had to lay out the brother card, making him hurt all the harder.
Can't believe it.
I'm gonna face plant onto the earth. I'm gonna face plant onto the earth now.
At least the car stopped the moment they did.
Yeah.
It's raining Spider-Man.
You did something for once in New
Very
York.
considerate. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, now.
You sounded so concerned there. Just anyway.
Because I was laughing at myself, like the fact like it almost seemed like everybody was like kind of like almost like stunned, like he did actually just slam into the ground. I thought he was joking. Nope.
So was that something they added for the sake of? So was that something they added for the sake of this game, or was that always a thing as early as the original?
That was,
what do you mean?
The trick mode was in the original as well.
Okay.
I was just having fun. Anyway, I will not.
I don't think we ever did in the original game, so I mean, hey, better way to start off than with the Spider-Man that still got some catching up to do.
Yep. All right.
Way too many wires on this one.
Red and green. Merry
Just
Christmas.
unplug it. Okay. Let's find them and.
Cables go.
Where the hell? One in there. Get me in there.
Please.
Is that the one we want, though?
Get me in.
Get me in.
Let me in. Let me in.
Okay.
Maybe if I ask
Oh,
very
now it decides. Come on. Oh, hey, dude.
Hello.
Don't mind me.
It was you. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh boy.
Keep an eye on him.
Keep an eye on him. There's a hologram. I'm gonna ask you to keep an eye on him. He's not gonna move.
This is crazy tech.
Nothing.
Sorry, just the way you said no reminds me of the. Now, Vegeta, I know you don't want to. Fuck it, take it, just go. Thanks, best bud.
No.
What did you do?
Aw, I love that one so
Guy
much.
messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind.
What could this be?
Sorry, I just love
And
the.
the toys.
Now, Vegeta, I know you don't want to. Fuck it, take it, just go.
Thanks, best buddy. No.
What's this?
Whoa.
No.
It's so
Looks
perfect.
Use this to make
fancy.
those hollow drones Pete designed.
There you go. This is where I learned about the holodrones. Now I can start doing it a bit more. Look for underground caches throughout the entire city. They'll give you tech points to add to your gadgets and gizmos.
Ah.
I'll be right back.
Twice as nice.
All right, I'm back. Let's go.
Oh, shush.
Perfect time to try out those new hollow drones.
Okay, everybody. Meet the holodrone. Now punch him.
Punch the shit out of him.
Hey, it's me, your friendly neighbor. It's me, your friendly neighborhood holodrone.
Friendly neighborhood
God.
holodrone.
Yeah.
Now imagine them repeating that line ad nauseum while punching the living daylights out of any sucker that tried to encounter it.
But yeah, all you gotta know is that the Underground is next to Roxxon going to be one of our two major forces we're dealing with in this game.
And by forces, we mean two major nuisances.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually,
They're the major nuisance.
I actually don't even think you ever fight any like regular criminals in this.
No, you do. You, like, there, later on, you know what? I'm not even going to say it because, yeah, I think from what I remember, you know what, I'll say it. I'm fairly certain that some criminals are still, you know, out. And you gotta round them up.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rhino isn't the only big name we had to tie up at some point.
Well, more so in the sense of, like, remember when Rhino escaped, we had to let that convoy of some of the prisoners, like, escape?
Yeah.
Some of them are still around, and I think that'll actually be part of a mission later. Oh, hang on, there it is.
Maybe now you can see him again. Them, your family.
Hope so, kid.
Yeah, I should go. I'll fight underground. Bye.
I did get my game autographed by Miles Morales' voice actor, but I forgot to ask.
Motherfucker.
But I forgot to ask if they did do the same thing they did with Peter, where they had him record all of his dialogue twice, one for exertion while swinging, another for at rest.
Well, I don't know why they wouldn't.
Probably.
I assume that, I assume they're going to be doing that for the sequel as well, so...
It's a very fun detail.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And, I mean, as ever, swinging around New York is it is still a very satisfying means of moving around. I still love how they make it almost second nature, yet so involved, you know, having to do it web by web. It's a very satisfying experience. I don't know what else to tell you. It's fun.
It just works.
It just works.
Boy, howdy, it works. Especially on Steam Deck, even though the battery's gonna cry like a motherfucker.
Oh wait, it does actually work on Steam Deck. It's not piece of crap.
Oh yeah, no. Both the original and the Miles Morales are Steam verified.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank God.
Or Steam Deck verified. Just you might have to tinker around with it a bit, because it does sap battery.
Tinker.
It heats it up like nothing else.
That's fair.
You have to tinker around with it.
Yes.
Well, that'll be funny later once it's brought up.
What I'm doing here is that if I hold L2, what I'm doing is that if I hold L2 in these guys, now I can start tracking their movements at all times thanks to the OS in this suit.
So let me guess: is stealth in this game just about as unnecessary as it was in the original?
They try. They try their darndest.
They try.
Look, I'm just saying that there needs to be better incentive for doing the stealth, because otherwise, what's the point in doing it all and then have to deal with the move brush later?
No, I getcha. Okay, you up since it's safe.
Like, you absolutely want to be encouraged to avoid that kind of scenario by any means necessary, so that's why the stealth exists.
Well, at the moment, again, the main incentive for doing this is because whenever you pull these off, you do get freaking venom
Stealth
energy
tokens.
in the upper left, and you also get some gadgets refills for every time you pull this off successfully.
Your lucky day.
So it's mostly minimal stuff.
So sorry, dude.
Ouch!
I hope nobody saw me do that.
Fucking teeth. So far, no. They're a little more on edge now because of that happened, but they are more so confuzzled, which is perfect for me.
Wait a minute, I thought I heard on the street that Spider-Man was on vacation. Oh!
Oh!
A Spider-Man is on vacation.
Not me. I don't get paid enough to be on vacation. It's very sad.
That was a very
Peter
sad day.
pays me in college credits.
I mean, it's amazing that Peter. It's amazing Peter can pay him at all.
But here's the thing: Peter's paying him with his own college credits.
Are you sure you're not evil?
No, you don't. You saw nothing.
You saw nothing.
You don't have to get your weapons. Don't do that.
There's no need for violence.
You guys just hanging out there?
Look, I know I took out 4 of your friends with my fist and my feet, but can't we just talk this over a nice cup of tea?
No.
Maybe some pizza?
No. Please don't break my arm. No.
Tickets to Across the Spider-Verse?
No. I am Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh.
That was
just
funny.
paralyze him.
Okay, that's really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, say what you want. Miles Morales has got flair. Right, what am I looking for? It's up there.
That's goddamn. That's a sleep. That's one that gets you unexpectedly.
I love it. Okay, so let's see. Huh?
Unc said that's their leader.
Oh,
the Tinkerer.
That's what you meant when you.
It looks like Kylo Ren.
Yeah, I was like, ain't that a minor Spider-Man villain?
Yes, technically.
Kind of minor, yes.
They read the controls.
Let's see.
Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand.
Oh no.
This is gonna sting.
Okay, well. All right.
Look, it's either we deal with this, or we deal with another one of those MJ, not Spidey, Miles of stealth sections.
I can't go back to prison. Okay.
I can't go back to jail.
Okay.
I can't go back.
Not again.
How? Rotate. Oh, here we go.
I can't go back, man.
Sorry. Whenever I'm saying that, I'm always thinking of freaking Monsters University.
Right, because that's why I can't go back to jail.
Oh right, yeah. Basically, it was a really fun scene. I still like in the movie when they're all like seeing all of the old monsters and like all like, and just actually just being very like, just being like actually like in awe of them. That just hey, I can't go back to prison. Just runs.
I don't know why one.
I think that's Charlie Day actually.
Yeah, it was.
By the way,
who plays that dude?
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah, who's that one? That's our Luigi people.
Yeah, I think another line from University. Oh, another line from University that I just get amused by every time. Like it's during one of the training sections where Sully's like, "No, what we need is a new team. We can't just get a new team." I checked this morning; it's against the rules.
But Navi said that they didn't at least try.
It was worth at least an effort.
I need to get in front of it.
Find a way to line up 3 trains. Oh.
But one of them's up top.
Okay, well, let's do this from an unsafe distance. Thank you, game, for automatically doing that for me.
Okay, at least they're courteous.
Yeah, if I do this, it does automatically.
That one was a little delayed,
and
but
done. What the? Hey.
Something's not right here.
Oh, I see how to do this. Then stick.
We've got trains on the tracks. Now they need power.
Where'd you get said power?
Where can I find a suitable source of electricity?
I'm gonna stick my hand in this thing.
Okay, I have a... You say that, I just have a dumb thing. Have either of you guys seen the Jetsons movie?
No.
Nope.
So
I've seen bits and pieces, but that's about it.
There's a scene near the end where...
go ahead. I would say really quick, basically a new puzzle. It's actually kind of neat. I hope they bring this back. My webs are electroconductive to actually link, to actually make wires out of the webs.
Ooh, nice.
Anyway, continue the movie.
So there's a scene near the end of the Jetsons movie where George saves the day by going to this machine, and the machine has a sign on it that says "Do not plug your finger into the machine." And then like George, his head pops in and does like the eyebrow wig of like ding. You saying I'm gonna put my hand in it just makes me think of that scene, but with Miles doing that.
Don't do that.
Does he at least still have the mask on?
Well, of course, that's what makes it funnier. Just imagine, like, the eyes on the mask doing that.
The eyes on the mask doing it. Hey, Pete.
Oh, hey, Pete.
Cuts to Miles. Hey, Pete. So, the generator, I thought I thought the generator would accept a hand as a universal serial input.
God damn it, Harry.
No, that's the thing.
Harry
It's like
Miles this time.
Gengi's like, hey, we have this weird guy that's trying to call you, Miles. Okay, put him on through. Hey, Miles.
Hey, Miles.
You're not
Who
gonna
is this?
believe
I was
this.
waiting for that joke.
You're not gonna believe. You're not. Ah, it's a classic. It's like Santa all
Even though I
over
wasn't
again.
there.
I told him about that joke.
It was a classic. It was a,
Yeah.
and somehow how we managed to make 50 plus at least, maybe, I don't know, videos work somehow with that game.
Hey, Miles, what's a canon event?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Miles, why is a really buff version of you chasing me?
Miles, are vampires real? You can be honest.
Miles, do you
I could
respect
take
every
it.
single
It
Spider-Man in here?
Wait, it depends.
I've been seeing that meme and I
Hey,
love it.
Miles, where are you going to do with that? Hold up, wait. Hey, Miles, where are you going to do
Oh
with
my
that
gosh.
bagel?
I'm so sorry, dude.
What
So
happened?
sorry, dude. I'm so sorry.
Hey, wait, hey,
Hang on,
Logan.
wait, what's going on
Hey,
here? Hey,
Miles,
what's up with
where
this
are you
dude?
going?
I need to cruise home and get my daily weight drop.
You!
Sorry, it hurts.
My hand.
Alright.
So, can I talk?
Basically, whenever you're near civilians, you can't actually punch them, so pressing the punch button actually just says, hey, everybody. How you doing?
Oh, so that's how you do it. That's kind of cool.
Hey, guys.
Hey, wait, Logan. Logan.
Yes.
Hey, Miles, where are you going to do with that bagel?
You better not conduct any weird stuff with it.
Hey, Miles, why is Peter carrying a baby with him everywhere?
We'll get around to. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Aren't you aren't you seeing that this weekend, Hyper? Trying to.
Trying to, but again, like I am aware of Mayday because they showed that in the trailers, and I am aware of the fact that by extension, Peter's not that good of a parent.
He's trying,
Actually, no,
though.
he's a great.
You would be surprised.
I don't know if a great parent would really bring their daughter on like that chaotic chase towards Miles like that.
They'll talk about it later, but I will say I think my only gripe is maybe they'll make up for it in the third movie, but he actually did not have as much presence in this movie as I thought he would have in the trailers.
Yeah, but okay, spoiler for people. Most of the movie is set up.
Yeah, okay, that's also fair.
So,
Okay. I guess that would also make sense because I think the only other thing that I was kind of spoiled on was the fact that like after their first encounter, Spot kind of just disappears from the movie until near the end.
well, there's a lot in the movie to be fair. I wouldn't say near the end, but it shows you what Spot is doing and all that most of the time.
Here's you guys. God.
Anyway, no more spoilers.
That's fair. God, I suppose.
Actually, no. By the time this video comes out, everybody will have seen the movie.
Well, here, let's
the movie will have been a couple months old by this point, so yeah.
Well, here, let's try to at least give it and maybe by the end of this week to give at least time to say so that we can at least try and at least give Hype time to see the movie for himself. I forget. Have you already seen it, Doug?
I've seen it a day it came out over here.
Okay.
Also, give me a good excuse to actually get fucking shades.
Yeah.
That's his ticket. No, yet. Oh, hey!
Oh boy, your smack talking needs a little work, Miles.
So I want to
Practice
ask,
it.
because I'm just noticing the time, how much further are we going to progress until we're done for today?
I was probably gonna go at least maybe I don't know actually. I think I was gonna try to go a little bit I don't know. Maybe, part of me wanted to go just a nice solid 2 hours, similar to how we covered how we covered Arkham Knight. I don't know. How are you guys feeling?
I mean, I'd say I wouldn't mind going for 2 hours, or at the very least until this particular plot beat's finished.
Okay.
Well, I also asked because I just noticed in about 10 minutes I have an artist meeting I have to go to.
Oh, that's right. Okay, then how about you know what? Honestly, we're almost at about exactly an hour and a half. Let's get the train back because we did it. Yay!
Ding ding ding!
And our app is showing popularity. Woo! Thank you, Aaron.
And that they say it's XP, but in reality, that's just your viewer count.
That's your
Social
clout.
talk.
Oh, hey,
Exactly, your clout.
1 year unlimited subway pass.
Hey.
Aw.
Did I
Hey.
How did you?
Oh.
Oh.
Gotta go.
Hey.
Hold up, Miles.
Wow, he caught on quick.
Kind of suspected when I saw the news yesterday.
Dang.
Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right. Could have sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry. I won't tell your mom.
Okay.
Promise.
Promise.
Aw.
Look at you. If your dad could see you now,
He'd probably freak out.
he'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it.
What a swell guy.
I like him. Man. It feels good.
I really do feel good.
Alright, let's see what happens now.
Yankee said the app's blowing up.
Eh.
City definitely needs a Spider-Man. Should patrol for a while.
Let's see.
So yeah, it looks like this is going to be the point where we got to do a couple of odd jobs before the next story beat happens. So
Yeah,
would you say that would be a good time to call it a wrap?
Yeah, so effectively what you got here is, if it's a blue triangle, that means it's officially an actual side mission, such as this with Teo. You could always try to, like, actually manually scan for crimes. Doing 3 of each will net you some more activity tokens, which I would need for some of my skill and unlockable things. Honestly, part of me is wondering if maybe, like, either dedicate a whole session to this, kind of like I did with Arkham Knight, or even just do some of this stuff on the side. I don't know, like in between things. And of course,
I think doing them on the side would probably be better, just for a little variety's sake.
I think that's fair. And then, of course, they also have all of these side activities which can be done. The Pigeon Man, he's back. The guy voiced by freaking I forgot his. Crap.
Dave
Fennoy, yeah. Dave Fennoy's character's in this. Nice.
Yeah, it's Rodon.
Yeah, Rodon. So, yeah. More on all this stuff later. Feast Truck, so. But whatever. You get the idea. Now we have access, and if you're curious how big this game is, to their credit, they did pretty much take the whole map back from the original, Spider-Man game, but I'm going to say right now, this area down here, we will almost never be going here. Like, the map is there. You can go and explore it all. But, like, 80% of this story takes place, like, up here in the north side, since that's where Miles is typically from.
Yep.
I guess they just figured it would be kind of a waste to just forcefully restrict you from going anywhere down the bottom.
Oh, it would just be silly to just, like, say, oh, nope, you can't go that way.
So it's basically kind of like the expanded map from Arkham Origins in that regard.
Yep. Ooh.
Gotcha. So yeah, with that all said, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you all next time for our next session of Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Oh, I'm so happy. Hang on. I spy a cache to distract and stall for time, and a call from Ma. Now, okay, see you guys.
See ya.
Way to toy with us.